Hello everyone. As part of application of the partial differential equation, this video is prepared to find out solution of the wave equation by the method of separation of variables. Let an elastic string be tightly stressed between 2 points O and A. Let us give a small displacement to the string at the point X perpendicular to its length. That means let us pull the string OA at X up to P. If we release this string, then there will be a vibration in the string. As a result, we will have a wave. And the wave equation is of the type del square u by del t square is equal to c square del square u divided by del x square, where this u is the displacement at the point x at any time t. So let uxt be the displacement at the point x at any time t, and the wave equation is del square u divided by del t square is equal to c square del square u divided by del x square, where c square is a constant. To solve this wave equation by the method of separation of variable, let us assume that the complete solution of this wave equation is uxt is equal to x into t, where x is a function of x only and t is a function of t only. Thus the wave equation del square u divided by del t square is equal to c square del square u divided by del x square has the solution u is equal to xt, where x is a function of x only and t is a function of t time. Since this x is a function of x only, if we differentiate this u with respect to t, that means del u by del t, we'll get x dt by dx. If we differentiate the function u with respect to t, we'll get x into dt by dt. Here we have ordinary derivative because t is a function of t only. If you take the second order derivative del square u by del t square, then we'll get x d square t divided by dt square. Similarly, if we differentiate u with respect to x, we'll get t dx by dx because x is a function of x only. Again, differentiating u del u by del x with respect to x, we have del square u divided by del x square is equal to t into d square x divided by dx square. Here we have the ordinary derivative. Now putting these 3 and 4 in the wave equation 1, this is our wave equation 1. If we put 3 del square u by del t square here and del square u by del x square here, we'll get x d square t divided by dt square is equal to c square t d square x divided by dx square. Now separating the variables, that means taking all the terms involving x to one side of the equality sign and taking all the terms involving t to the other side of the equality sign, we get d square t divided by dt square divided by c square t is equal to d square x divided by dx square divided by x. Since these two are equal, we can equate this term to a constant k. So we have d square t divided by dt square divided by c square t is equal to k, or d square x divided by dx square divided by x is equal to k. So here we have two equations. These are ordinary differential equations. So now we are getting two ordinary differential equations. We can solve these two ordinary differential equations. Now from this we get d square t divided by dt square minus k c square t is equal to 0. And from this equation we get d square x divided by dx square minus kx is equal to 0. So we have an ordinary differential equation 5 and ordinary differential equation 6. Now the auxiliary equation for the ordinary differential equation 5 is m square minus kc square is equal to 0. Similarly, the auxiliary equation for the ordinary differential equation 6 is m square minus k is equal to 0. Now m square minus kc square is equal to 0. We have m is equal to plus or minus c root k. Similarly, from m square minus k is equal to 0, we have m is equal to plus or minus root over of k. Now we have three cases. Either this k is positive, that means k is greater than 0, or k is negative, that means k is less than 0, or k is equal to 1. Let us do it case wise. In case 1, we have k is greater than 0, that means k is positive. Then the auxiliary equation of ordinary differential equation 5, we have m is equal to plus or minus c root k. So the auxiliary equation have two distinct real roots, plus c root over of k minus c root over of k, because k is positive here. So the solution of the ordinary differential equation 5 is t is equal to c1 e raised to the power of c root over of kt plus c2 e raised to the power of minus c root over of kt. Now for the differential equation 6, if k is greater than 0, the auxiliary equation have two distinct real roots, because here we have m is equal to plus or minus root k. So two distinct real roots of the auxiliary equation of differential equation 6 is plus root k or minus root k. Thus the solution of the ordinary differential equation 6 is x is equal to c3 e raised to the power of root over of kx plus c4 e raised to the power of minus root over of kx. In case 2, if k is a negative number, that means k less than 0, then the auxiliary equation of the ordinary differential equation 5 have conjugate complex roots plus or minus c root over of k. Thus the solution for the ordinary differential equation 5, if k is negative, is t is equal to c5 cos c root over of kt plus c6 sin c root over of kt. Similarly, the solution of the ordinary differential equation 6 is x is equal to c7 cos root kx plus c8 sin root over of kx. In case 3, if k is equal to 0, then the solution of ordinary differential equation 5 and 6 are t is equal to c9t plus c10 and x is equal to c11x plus c12. Since we are dealing with wave equation, the suitable solution is case 2, where cos and sines are involved, because we are considering a wave equation. So the suitable solution of the wave equation is case 2 when k is negative. Hence the solution of the wave equation is u is equal to xt, where x is equal to c7 cos root kx plus c8 sin root kx, and t is equal to c5 cos c root kt plus c6 sin c root over of kt. This we got in the case of case 2 when k is less than 0. Now in general, we can say that the solution of the wave equation del square u divided by del t square is equal to c square del square u divided by del x square is u xt is equal to c1 cos px plus c2 sin px into c3 cos cpt plus c4 sin cpt. Here we used the coefficient C1, C2, C3, C4 as notation, because we are considering here only case 2 where we have C5, C6, C7, C8, and no longer we are going to use case 1 and case 3. we just use the notation C1, C2, C3, C4 for general formulation. The values of C1, C2, C3, C4 and P can be obtained by applying available boundary condition. What are the boundary condition? If for some value of x, uxt is given, and for some value of t, uxt is given. And by using those boundary condition in this equation, we can find out values of C1, C2, C3, C4 and P, which will be the solution of the wave equation del square U divided by del T square is equal to C square del square U divided by del X square at certain boundary conditions. In the next video, we are going to discuss about solution of the wave equation by taking an example. Those who are interested can visit the link given in the description. Thank you.